fitterboy72 here. Another day in the stand. Actually on the ground today. Early this morning when I couldn't barely see, I had a buck walk by me. The only way I know it was a buck I could hear his antlers hitting on trees as he went by. He walked within 15 yards of me. It was so dark he couldn't really see me. He seen something was different, but he didn't know what it was. The wind was in my favor, and he never knew I was there. So, this looks to be a good stand. A lot of squirrels. Had about 5 or 6 squirrels around me this morning, and they all stopped, and I didn't know why. Thought maybe I moved too much, but then I seen a hawk, a hawk land on a branch, and then shortly thereafter the hawk flew away, and the squirrels are out to play again. Anyway, got my crow friends back again, as you can hear. Seems to be a lot of crows out here. But I'm going to sit this down and see if I can't get still again, and maybe just something will come by. Yep, we got a pig just came in. I'm going to set this camera down. See if I can't get some bacon this morning. I had one shot at him. I forgot to take the safety off. A lot of limbs, his lower limbs. Only gave me one good shot. Dummy, you're supposed to take the safety off. Fitterboy here again. Now the pig has ran off. Not ran off. Oh, there's a shot. Sounds like it was picked on. Maybe. Not sure. But the pig is moseyed on. But the direction he went into, there's some real thick stuff I can't see through. And I got a lot of noise over there, but might just be squirrels. Every once in a while it sounds like it's too big of a noise for squirrels, but you know, sometimes they're pests that way. But this is a bottom I found today, them crows. Crows got on my nerves. Came looking for a spot. And pan through this bottom. There's been several shots here. That's another close one. Sounds like the direction Big Don hunting in, but it's hard to say. But you can look at this bottom, and you can see it's really large. Good viewing area. A lot of low limbs. Next year I'm going to trim up low limbs out of this place. Had several opportunities on that pig, but there's just too many limbs in the way. Either that's not Big Don, or they got a bunch of deer on them. But this is that thick stuff. Got a lot of noise in it, but I really can't see anything in there. safety off, and you had one opportunity and you miss it. That's real hunting. It happens to everyone, but you just don't see the video on it. I'm gonna eventually try to get me a tripod set up where I can film actually while I'm hunting. I just don't have the setup for that. This camera's more for my kayak fishing and stuff. But this is a really pretty morning. You can kind of see. Alright, I'm gonna set this down and get still again. Last time I did this, the little piggy showed up, so. That pig was a young male. Looked like he was injured on his back, right side. Maybe from a fight, being ran off by a larger male or something. I would have liked to have him, but that's how things go in the hunting woods. Fitterboy out. fitterboy72 here. Nice windy day. The wind's picked up. Sun's coming up. Did have another doe go by me. Didn't make a perfect shot on her. I'm gonna check my scope this afternoon, make sure I'm not off a little bit. I checked it 3 weeks ago, but it does right around on the four-wheeler, so it's a little to the right. But what's amazing to me is this doe is running right back to the same spot that the other doe ran to that I did not recover. But what's amazing to me is just how they tend to go to the same area. Shot them 2 different places, but they running back to the exact same area. So tell me there's a bedding area back there or something. And I'm gonna tromp off into the woods here now and go recover this doe. And I'm gonna, like always, we're gonna keep it real, you know, never always a perfect shot, you try to do your best, but depending on what kind of shape she's in, I might take a picture of her when I get to her. I'm not following a bud trail or nothing. I've already found her. I just come up to get my drag off the four-wheeler. And look here. There's an amazing buck sign here. You can still see the sap starting to beat up. You see it right on top right there. No. See if I can focus in. There's sap right on top of that. And it's fresh. This buck that I'm looking for, I think he ran by me this morning. I could not see his antlers, but I know it was a buck, just sheer body size. It was a big deer. Still looked to be young. Really all I could see was the white on his body and a little bit of a silhouette, and that was it. Couldn't make out antlers at all. But he's made signs all around this area, and I'm going to see if I can't get a glimpse of him. Alright, Fitterboy out. I might, depending on what kind of shape she's in, I might take a picture of her. Alright, Fitterboy here. If you can see, I have not marked this deer at all. I just marked it on my GPS, my phone. But if you look, right there is the deer. And I'm hoping you can see that orange flag from 2 weeks ago. The deer I shot 2 weeks ago literally ran through the same exact spot. This is what I'm talking about. Same exact hole in the tree. We put a flag there, tracking the deer. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago. And look, there it is, same spot. It's amazing to me. Deer, I love learning about them. They're absolutely amazing animals. And she looks like she's not in too bad a shape. I don't like showing nasty pictures. She's a pretty good sized doe. I may edit this out, but alright, the work begins. Fitter boy out. Fitter boy here. On my attempt to drag this doe out. Not attempt, but I'm halfway there now. Of course, it's all uphill, as you can tell by the breathing. But there again, there's another tree with once again signs there's bucks in the area. I have a trail camera out. Put it out last week. I'm gonna go see if I got any pictures of this guy. He's putting a lot of signs out. But, you know, me really, even though I've been hunting for a lot of years, I'm still new to the game. It may be more than one deer, I don't really know, but a lot of signs in this area. I'll be back here again this evening just to see if that piggy comes back. I'd like to get some pig too. Fitter boy out.